This week on an all-new season of Tomboy Tirade.
Not tirade or tirade, but tirade.
Asia's biggest and only all-female comedy chat podcast.
Okay guys, what are your zodiac signs?
Aquarius represent.
Yeah, we have Capricorn the goat here. Why are you suddenly asking all of our zodiac sign? Are you planning a surprise party for each of us that we don't know about?
Yeah, exactly. We are heading up to Vegas to see if Elvis Presley is still alive.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no,
Really?
is he?
Yeah, of course not.
Is he?
Dummies, we are going to get our fortunes told.
Che, you had us excited for a moment there. I thought we really going to see Elvis Presley. Che.
How do you even know if this person is reliable? You know, my fortune cookie have been telling me that no way Donald Trump was ever going to be elected as president, and look at us now.
Don't you worry about it. We have comedian Sylvie Santoso to give us our readings for 2017.
Yeah, because we now believe in comedians over politicians these days.
Yeah, because they make for better material. You know, well, my fortune cookie says fortune favors the brave, so hang in there for another epic episode of Tomboy Tirade.
It's epic and more galactic than a supermassive black hole. Introducing Asia's biggest and only all-female English comedy chat podcast. Welcome to Tomboy Tirade.
Really, Siti? Are you munching those cookies as you drive? Is that even legal to eat and drive at the same time? Huh?
I think that's fine. Which country you'll make it illegal for you to eat and drive? Like, there won't be any drive-ins if there is, you know. I mean, these are awesome cookies. They are not just any kind of cookies, but they are fortune cookies. You know, yesterday,
Yeah?
I read that the message says, if you eat a box of fortune cookies, anything is possible. Well, you know, 2016 basically messed around and steamrolled over us, and I need all the hope I can get for this year to survive in a wonderful Trump era.
Okay, so how long more do we have to drive to reach your Sifu's cave, Joanna? And why is it so important that we had to drive through this heavy rain? It's like raining cats and dogs and monkeys and gorillas and zebras.
Yeah, I can hardly see.
Because we need to top up our luck before the Lunar New Year starts on January 28th this year. Tomboy Tirade is running very, very, very low on luck right now. We need to do something.
Oh man. And we have to listen to your Sifu go on and on and on and on in his bloody cave before he ever says or do anything useful.
Hey, stop it right now. He was our only hope for 2017. According to the Chinese astrology, the four of us were animal signs that Fan Tai Sui this year. You understand? Fan Tai Sui.
Fun? What? Like, fun? Like, party? Like if I want to have fun. I want to party.
No. Fan Tai Sui. All our animal signs are in conflict with the Grand Duke Jupiter, and that means misty and misfortune for us in the year of the rooster.
Grand Duke who? I think I need like a dictionary that says Joanna language because I don't understand any of that.
What she means is that we need to spend a fortune on those lucky bees, lucky gemstones, lucky whoever knows what to ward off all the supposedly bad luck we're gonna have for this year. I swear that her sifu is laughing his way to the bank.
Oh, don't be so grouchy, Raven. I know you have to spend money, but some people say spend money to make more money. To cheer you up, here, have one of my cookies. And what does your fortune say?
Okay, let's see. What? A good way to stay healthy is to eat Chinese food? What nonsense is this?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
It is true,
Yes.
right? It is
Yeah,
true.
it is true. Lots of veggies.
And
yes.
steamed food,
Yes,
lots of
steamed
soups.
fish. Grouper. Excellent.
Oh! What happened?
What? Wait, what? Our car is stuck.
And it's sinking into the mud. Oh!
Tomboy, hang in there. Hey,
Look, there's someone outside and she's throwing us a rope.
A rope!
Quick, smash the windows, get out and climb out. Use the rope, grab the rope.
Quick! Smash!
hey, one by one, guys. Don't be panic. One by one.
You guys go first. I need more people to help me because I need you.
Let me.
Don't leave me
One by one.
Don't leave me alone.
Arms are
Go.
not
And
strong
then you pull me after that. Pull me after that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being our lifesaver. No wonder my last cookie says, the wheel of good fortune is finally turning in your direction. What's your name, by the way?
Oh, yeah. I'm Sylvie. Sylvie, Silvi. You know that people often seems to get stuck in that stretch on the road during the storm. You are lucky.
Oh, yeah, we are, but now we'll never make it to my seafood.
Don't worry. I can tell your fortunes too. I'm an astrologer.
Ooh.
See? Welcome to my fortune telling room.
Wait, hang on. Before we go any further, we actually need to know more about you first, I mean, there must be some trust, before we let you tell us our fortunes. Right, Sidi?
That's true because you don't just let anybody read our fortunes. I mean, Joanna as it is has to go to that Serfu, right? But wait, did you just say your name is Sylvie Santoso? Like the Sylvie Santoso? Because according to Google, you are a rising star on the comedy scene who did her first amateur night in Toronto just about 3 years ago and hasn't looked back since. And it says after her first night on stage, she won several local competitions for funniest comic. She's single, which is mother of 3, and you recorded your first television appearance in Laughs under Fox TV in October 2014. Oh, the list goes on. There's so much information about you here. I mean, it says in 2016, you are invited to participate in the Sulo Festival in Toronto, the Hilarious Comedy Festival in Seattle, and the Devil Cup in New York. And you are also a finalist on Bradford Comedy Festival 2014 and Go Yucks Yourself 2015 and semi-finalist of the She Devil Festival in New York from 2014 to 2016. Oh my goodness, your resume is amazing and definitely tops and not bad at all for someone who just started out hoping to get her 8x10 hung up in comedy clubs. Wow.
Comedian coming on stage, super funny lady. Clap it up for Sylvie Santoso.
My name is Sylvie Santoso. So Sylvie is French, Santoso is Spanish. I'm from Indonesia. Obviously, my grandparents speak Dutch. I don't know where I fit in. I look Chinese. I know nothing about Chinese. Not even chopstick. I don't do manicure, pedicure. I'm not a nanny either. I'm a little bit black. Look at my palm. I'm not Mexican. The only border I'm worried about is my borderline personality disorder. And even though I look Asian, I drive well.
Oh, thanks for coming to our show, Sylvie.
Welcome.
Now,
Hey.
yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. You live in Canada, right? At the moment.
Yes, I live in Toronto.
Yeah, I got a question for you. So, what's Canada's
Oh, sure.
reaction? Yeah, what's Canada's reaction to Donald Trump being the president? No, I just need to know. Are you guys facing a flood of refugees from the States?
Yeah. We have concerns because, after Trump's become the president, we might not have the same privilege in Cuba. Do you know that that's the only place in the world that no Americans, you won't meet any Americans there, yeah. But for comics, outside of the US especially, we see a lot of benefits. Tons of materials to use.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's true.
Yeah. For refugee part, yep, we have more coming. Actually, like as you know, like in the news, they said that our Canada Citizenship and Immigration website crashed.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
Yeah.
And that was not a joke, right? It really happened.
Yeah, it's really happened. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to know whether it was real. Are there fake news on Facebook or whether it's real news?
Are you guys building the wall to keep out America?
To block the Americans.
No. We will make a wall. Not because of we don't like America, just because we want to make sure that they're not even coming too much here
It's
as
like
well.
the double wall.
So it's like the other way around from the Mexico.
So you get through it, and
But-
then you can't get into
But
Canada.
we
you're just stuck in the middle.
double
So
walls.
you'd be
yeah.
like, so do you go back or do you go still try to go into Canada?
you put you put the
Oh, you can go and visit Niagara Falls on the way. Like, ooh, that's nice.
Oh, they set up camp in near the falls there. Set up camp there.
yeah. No, we have we share it, but we got the better part. They got the bump part. We got you can see everything from Canada, but not from the US.
Yeah, the Canadian part is nicer, I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nicer. Because I've been there and I remember seeing the rainbow at the Canadian side. But at the US side, I don't really see much, though. Yeah.
Oh my god, are you guys gonna fight over the falls? Like fight for territory over the falls? That'll be interesting.
No, we don't. We already won. We don't have to fight.
Yeah.
Take that, Trump, my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, be careful, otherwise you have to build a wall around your fort as well. So, Sylvie, how do you first get into the startup scene? Like, your resume is very impressive for someone who just, get into comedy like 3 years ago.
My best friend believed that I am funny, quick, and witty, but I didn't. So she then said to me that I should do stand-up. I was not sure at first because it never become a stand-up. It's never been in my bucket list. But she said, just try it. And then she dared me.
Ooh, so you're a kind of person who can't be that.
I cannot be there.
And
Yeah.
Should think of something to double dare her.
Yeah. Is it hard though, like to do stand-up when you have 3 kids? Like I have 2 and I thought that's pretty hard. Like I have 3. Like I would like you to tell me how does it work? How old are they? Like are they very young still or they are older kids?
No, they're older. My
Okay.
my youngest is 15. My
Okay,
oldest is
older.
20. Yeah.
And do they go to your show? Like do you talk about like
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they came and they usually got embarrassed.
Yeah, do you have like adult material in your
Oh, yeah.
set?
Yeah. I have
Oh, so
a
they-
lot of materials about them and I even have a song about them.
Whoa.
Okay. Do you know if they tell their friends that their mom is a stand-up comedian?
Oh, yeah, actually, although they're embarrassed,
Is it a cool thing to say? It's not a cool thing to say. Oh, they're embarrassed, but they still tell their.
oh, they really, proud of it, although they are embarrassed, but they're proud of it. My son brought my business card and gave away to his teacher, his vice principal, the principal, anybody that he met in that streets.
Oh, okay, so he's your marketing manager.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's why people have kids. That is actually working well. You have 3 people doing that for you. Don't have to pay them.
Yep.
So, Joanna, are you picking up tips from her right now?
Yeah, but my kids are still small, like 6 and 3. Like we're doing, yeah. Maybe later. I think in high school, like kindergarten friends are not really my audience yet. Like maybe a bit later.
Hey, but they always have parents and
Oh yeah, that's true.
auntie and I don't know, like.
That's true. Yeah, they have parents.
You just have to wait. You have just to wait another 10 years. You will be very famous by then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, start them
because I
young,
get
Joanna.
better.
Start them young.
Because so tell me, what is the comedy scene like in Canada?
We have quite a numbers of comedians in Canada. With the Toronto and Vancouver maybe is the biggest city for comedy, and usually people came to Toronto or Vancouver just to be more known. It's a better place here to get recognized. But if you compare Toronto to LA or New York, we do have lot less of a comedian. And we have some famous and well-established festival here, just like Just for Laugh and Winnipeg Comedy Festival. And we have a chains comedy club like Yak Yaks or Absolute Comedy, or local club like Rumors in Winnipeg. So it's like you have all of those things. But also, not only lumber and beer, we also export the comedians to the US. It's one of our assets. Yeah.
Not just made
No. Yeah.
And can I ask you a question? Like being an Asian and a female, does it give you an advantage, or is it disadvantage, or is a bit of both?
It's a bit of both for me. It is very noticeable. Because I think in Toronto you can only see maybe not more than the 5 female comedians.
How many of them are Asians?
Yeah, that's the 5. That's the all 5
5 of them. Okay,
comedians, females and Asians.
I remember I did an open mic in Vancouver, I think maybe 2 years ago. So in the beginning, I thought Canadians are very polite. So before I asked the host whether there are things I'm not supposed to say because I would offend the Canadian sensitivity. Like I just don't know. And then the guy said, "Oh, you are Asian and you are woman. Like you will get away with murder." So I wasn't sure whether I should be offended or I should be, wow, that's nice. I just can't tell. Like I just don't really know how to react. So I'm just wondering, like, you are from the Canadian scene, whether you feel the same, whether that it's kind of nice, but also you feel like is it a little bit racist? I'm not sure.
Like that's the thing, is like a double sword. Then it is good in one side, but it's not good in the other side. It is good when you're already on getting a spot. It is not good when it is difficult to find a spot for female comedians and Asian. So you are always, they want to have more males most of the time, and you put one. So 1 female, right? So 1 or 2, and then 1 or 2, you have to see whether the market's okay to get the female Asian materials. Yeah.
To represent, like we have one already, like we don't need so many of them. Like have a chicken, you had to wait for another 10 years.
Men, okay, we have 2 women, take 1 Asian, take 1 Asian woman. Where do we fit her? Under woman or Asian?
Affirmative action. We have done that already. Yeah. I understand that. Yeah, it's a little bit sad, but also
it is good because if you're good,
it works in your advantage. I understand that completely. Yeah.
You're good. People kind of notice you right away because there's no more.
Like,
if you go to the festival and they ask like, can you do something that is other people cannot do? Yes, I can do female. I can do Asian. I can do minority. I can do mothers. Like you can fit into a lot of things. It's easier.
I can totally see that.
And you give a different perspective as well, right? So like they will say, that's what you thought about that. Like we never think that way because we are white. So, okay. So
Will they ever think?
We're also privileged. I don't know.
Will they ever think a different way aside from how they look at things? They will be surprised to just know that, oh, you guys eat rice.
every day, 3 times a day.
So now we know more about you, Sylvie. It's time to get our horoscopes told for 2017. I am a Sagittarius. City here is a Capricorn, and Raven is an Aquarius. Our friend Persis, who is not here today, is a Pisces. So tell us about
She's swimming in the ocean today, so that's why she's not here.
Tell us about our future right now. No.
She's a fishy. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yes, I want to go first. Tell me, how about me? How about me?
Okay, you're all ready. Like, I will get my cards.
She's taking out the cards.
You want to get the cards, and then
Where's her crystal ball?
Shuffle, yeah, and the crystal balls. No, I'm sorry, I don't have the crystal balls today. I have to put it in the dry clean.
You dry clean your crystal ball.
So for Joanna, yes, Joanna,
tell
you
me.
are a Sagittarius, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so you will have the enthusiasm and willpower to move ahead.
Yes.
You are
Excellent.
stuck now, right? Have a chance to
Yeah, like get out of
unstuck.
this mud that we're in.
Yes.
Yeah.
My life is horrible at the moment. Yes. Get me out of here. What else? Anything
And-
more positive?
Yeah, you will have an amazing social life.
You mean you don't
With
have
your
one
kids.
now?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
With your kids.
Hang out with their friends. Okay.
Yeah, and then you will have more challenges, but more profit in business.
Okay. No more
And-
unpaid gigs. Excellent.
Yeah. And beware of getting STD or getting pregnant
Oh.
because you will have a high sex drive.
Oh. Okay.
Way high. So
I don't. Neither is desirable. Like no more kids and no more STD. No STD.
But you can still have
Oh,
sex.
yeah.
You can still have sex.
life
Just,
is
you
a
know,
journey.
wear a
Come
condom.
on.
Yeah, protection.
Oh my god. High sex drive is difficult to imagine, but
Okay, so for Persis, although she is not here,
She's swimming.
like whatever she
She's
is
swimming
now,
across the ocean to get to us. Yeah, right.
Yeah, she's swimming. She will be calmer. Everything will make sense for her. Maybe because she is taking more cautious of taking the medication more.
Well, she's getting.
I don't know. And then I see also,
we don't know that about Persis, but we know it now. Thank you.
Well, I'm not surprised. No, she's a bit, cuckoo sometimes. So I don't know.
You mean she's on medication now? Then it'll be like, wow.
I see also,
I wonder how she's like without medication.
I see more exercise opportunities and for her moving to the higher place. If you combine both of them, I think it's maybe that she has to climb more stairs,
Or rock climbing.
Yeah.
Do more lunges.
So-
She move up and down.
And she will have
Up the.
she will have more dreams because maybe she sleep more. Yep.
She might need to sleep more. Everyone works too much here in Singapore.
Yep. And
Yes.
then she has to be very aware that one of her best kept secret will be revealed. I don't know. It's like something with her.
Is it her bank account?
I don't know. It's like something with her past landlord or partner or maybe both. I don't know.
Maybe she was dating her landlord.
I thought her on medication was already a revelation. No, it's not.
Yeah. Or maybe it's one of her past lives,
Ooh, she's an onion waiting to be peeled.
Yeah.
And for Raven, are you ready, Raven? Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
what about me? What
Aquarius,
about me?
right?
Yeah,
Yes,
what about
yes.
Raven?
You're Aquarius. then
Yes,
You will
yes.
have many excellent and positive opportunities
Yay.
coming your way. Yeah.
Ooh,
You
yeah,
will
yeah,
feel
yeah.
high a lot more. Yeah, although not
Oh,
because of the weeds, not
nice,
only
high.
because of the weeds.
Be careful, it's not legal here.
And
Uh-huh.
works will be plentiful, although not sure if you will get more monies in your bank.
What? You mean I'm working
But
for
for
free?
sure, yeah. But for sure you will pay more taxes.
You're working for free and you gotta pay more taxes.
That is so unfair.
Be a good citizen.
Sounds like you're living in the States
And then
Oh,
under
yeah.
Trump era.
and I see a baby coming in the horizon.
Is it her baby or?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
How
a
can that
baby,
be?
so
I
I
don't
plan to
even-
get married, or I don't know.
What,
just in
immaculate
case, you know.
conception? I hope not.
What aren't you telling us, Raven? Are you
No.
new? Are you the new Raven the Virgin? You know, like Jane the Virgin, but you know.
Don't underestimate Raven's sex life.
Oh.
Yeah, we all the T-Rock girls, we all have a high sex drive. Whoa.
And for City, you're a Capricorn, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm the goat. Bad.
Yeah, you will have peace and harmony. Finally,
Oh, like finally,
you know.
I need that.
And then actually, this coming year is supposed to be a good year to get married.
Oh,
Oh, but
I'm not sure. Yeah, you're already married now, so you might want to use this.
do it
thing, I don't know.
again, City. Do it
Never know.
I
again.
can get married again. Yeah. It doesn't say anything about a woman with two husbands. Just saying.
Yep. You have also more to come career-wise, more travel in the horizon, although the destination might not the place you thought you would like to be.
oh.
You know, finger crossed it won't
Oh,
be
man.
the jails.
Oh, that's why two husbands going to jail. Oh, makes sense. That's your future.
Yeah. And then I was just thinking of planning a holiday to Canada.
What illegal thing are you doing?
I know, it'll be interesting. Like, which jail will I end up in? That's the question. So I will probably not get married here, get married in another country, and then somebody find me out, and then I go to jail in another country. So I'm traveling to go to jail.
Sounds like fun. Just like, that suits you well.
It's adventure.
Very interesting. I feel like I'm an outlaw running away from the
Yeah,
cops.
you're
in a
probably
way.
selling me the weed to make me hide it.
Yeah, I'll probably, give you some.
That's why we have more work. 'Cause jail is busy when you're there. More traveling, more work, having two husbands.
Yeah. And then I can hustle more, like, here's some cookies. Here's some cookies. I can give them my fortune cookies. I don't know what they put in here, but it tastes awesome. And I can't stop munching on them because they're so good. And oh wait, now this cookie says, "Water fortune smiles on me today." Joanna, what's up with that? You are the interpreter of all these things.
Water fortune smiles on you too. It just means that when you go out, it's gonna be a big rain and you'll be wet. That's all. It's a weather forecast basically, but we are very poetic Chinese people, so we put like poetry in the fortune.
So I should bring an umbrella.
That's all. That's all it is. So bring an umbrella, or you'll be wet. That's basically what it
Right. I shall remember to bring my umbrella with me everywhere I go.
Because water means money in Chinese.
Thanks.
Not in Chinese, like at least in Hong Kong, that's how you do it. Yeah, water is money.
So I shall hope that it rains money instead of raining heavily water. Ooh, through hustling.
Maybe that's how you meet your second husband when you're completely wet in the rain. It's gonna be very romantic.
Ooh, look! Like, aren't those like the quartz stones that are popular in feng shui, Joanna, like you mentioned, Raven? It's so pretty.
Don't touch them. Don't touch them. You will disturb the equilibrium of this room and trigger the bad forces surrounding. Don't touch. Oh no.
Oh, like this? Is that a mudslide heading our direction?
Oh, look at what you have done, Zeddy! No!
Oopsie, sorry. Well, according to my latest cookie when I ate it, it says when you look down, all you see is dirt, so keep looking up.
Oh, shut up about the cookies. That's enough.
Guys, why are you still standing here? Let's get out! Come on, run! Run for your lives!
Okay, move now, move.
Coming.
Get off! Where's the exit? Wait for me!
Run now, run, please. Faster, like we have to get out of here. Like, just run faster. Can you run? Not walk, run.
Where's my cookies?
I'm all wet, stinky, and muddy. What a way to start 2017! Ugh.
Should have slit my wrist with a rusty blade.
Thank you, Persis, for evacuating us out of that mudslide. I didn't know you have a license.
All my fortune cookies are gone in the mudslide. How am I going to find out my fortunes for the rest of the year?
Don't worry, I've saved you a pack of fortune cookies right here. Okay, folks, thanks for listening to another wacky episode of Tomboy T-Rod. If you want to hear more of us, don't forget to subscribe to the show on iTunes and Stitcher. We're also available for free streaming on our website, where you'll find all sorts of stuff on being a funny geek tomboy in space-time today. Check out the shenanigans at www.tomboy-tarts.com.
That's right! And if you just want to connect with us outside of the show, we are also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Tumblr. Just like Tomboy Tarts!
And if you want to buy me more fortune cookies or advertise and collaborate or appear on this crazy podcast of ours or our blog, then drop us an email at hello@tomboy-tarts.com. That's
Hello!
at tomboy-tarts.com, because we are everywhere.
See you in another 2 weeks with a brand new episode here with Raven, Percy, City, and myself, Joanna. But now,
Until the next 2 weeks, folks.
Ciao! And
bye, goodbye. 再见.
sayonara!
I still have one last cookie.
Cut it.
Stop it now. Stop it right now. Like right now. I said, listen to me right now.
Fortune cookies.
Stop it right now.
Like it.
Stop.
Yum yum, they're crunchy. Delicious.